Virgil, what you have to do right now is get your stuff and get off this property.
Okay.
And if you come back, you're subject to being charged with trespassing.
Okay.
I called the police. The police escorted me over here to open my door, sir. But I was escorted by a police officer. Please check. I'm not breaking the law.
Spread your legs.
There's 2 witnesses right
Spread
there.
your legs.
I ain't sorry.
The video for today is an epic 2-day adventure revolving around a condemned building and a landlord-tenant dispute. On December the 7th, 2022, at approximately 11 a.m., officers with the Columbus Division of Police were dispatched on a call about a man with garden shears who was threatening construction workers while they tried to board up a vacant structure that had been condemned due to a fire. They arrived on scene and found a man with 6-month-old paperwork stating this was proof that he was a legal resident of this property.
These are official court documents. These people are trespassing on my house.
Do you own the house?
No, I'm a
Okay,
tenant.
then calm down and stop yelling.
Okay, I'm a tenant. I'm a tenant.
Yeah, I know that.
They tried to evict the other 3 tenants. As you can see, it was dismissed. Notice of dismissal.
Okay.
It never went through. She moved to another apartment because the landlord keep harassing, so they can move to another apartment on Wayne. So all my stuff is in there. They took my $4,000 bike, put it in the backyard, and tried to tear the locks off of it yesterday. I said, hey, y'all not allowed to touch tenants' property. If you know the law, you have to have a court to have a sheriff escort stuff out. You cannot touch my property.
I know, but if a house is condemned, it's a little bit different.
No, upstairs. Well, the bottom is not condemned. There's nothing wrong with the bottom. Oh, the electric bill, the water bill, the gas bill, everything works. It's in my name. You know what I'm saying? Everything. I got current bills. I just showed the police that just left. 3 police officers just left. Yeah, it's in my phone. I got it all to my email. I got all the current bills in my name. Notice of dismissal for what? For all the evictions. This is eviction. Okay. This is the company that owns it. And look, notice of dismissal filed on 6K status closed. They're illegally doing this.
That was in June.
Yeah.
Okay.
They've never got evicted. Nobody got evicted. Okay. Nobody did. They're illegally trying to take the house.
That's what you're saying, but I'm not going to take your word for it. Okay.
This is proof.
That's not proof. That's something that's like several months old. There's a lot of time that's passed from June to now.
Possible.
No.
He's not. This building's condemned.
When I understand it's condemned and all that. There's no signage on here. Usually the fire department puts a sign up that says it's condemned.
I think it was code enforcement.
Where are those signs?
I can find out for you.
Okay, because
unless they took it down. I haven't been on this property since it got burned down.
Okay. We can only act on what we can prove.
Okay.
But right now, where we stand, this is a civil disagreement between y'all.
Okay.
He's not going to stop. As far as our experience with the courts, they're going to probably say he has a stronger legal grounds than you do at this point. Without something official that you guys have in hand saying that there's not allowed to be anyone in here, we don't have anything to enforce.
Got it.
Okay?
And I believe there was something posted that might have got taken down.
Yeah, but we need to see it.
Okay.
If we can't see it, then we'd be violating his rights.
So the best thing to do is get the fire marshal out and recondemn it? Or, okay, got it.
Without that, I can't enforce anything.
I appreciate you guys.
You know what I mean? It's not about belief.
Yeah. No, I just, he was threatening my guys. He had shears, pointing out the face where we rolled out.
But if it was a situation where, let's pretend for a second, he was completely in the right by being here, then if you try to force me out of my house, I would threaten you with more than shears. You know what I mean? Okay. So we have to, without some proof, we need to err on the side of caution.
Okay.
Because that's a very expensive lawsuit for the city.
Okay.
Okay, man.
Yeah. Thank you.
I would love to give you guys what you want.
No, I appreciate y'all.
All right. If you want, we can stand by while you get tools.
All right.
Well,
I'm bringing the code enforcement papers so that the fire department shut the whole unit down.
Cool.
Is he on his way here now?
Yeah, he said give him like 20 minutes. He's coming from the south side. That was the upstairs unit.
All right.
Yeah, I'll be coming from our office.
All right.
Let me call.
All right.
There's a difference between knowing things and being able to enforce
I've been here
things.
for the past 2 weeks. This is the second week. He is not yet been on.
Yeah.
Never.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a dispute between what we know and what we can document.
Hopefully after I showed him a copy of the bills. That call AEP. Look, call and put them on speaker.
They're under our name.
No, it's in my name.
No, they're on our name.
So you'll leave if we call AEP.
No, I'll have my assistants do it right now. They'll tell you.
Yeah, let's call AEP. Put them on speaker.
Because right here it says 19 South Wheatland. Then right here it says this structure has been declared unsafe, not to be occupied prior to repairs. Okay.
They lied to you, said they didn't know it was here.
Okay, listen to me for a moment. They have permits that say this house is not to be occupied. Okay, I just read them with my own eyes. I've seen the paperwork from the building inspector. It's not from code enforcement. It's from the actual building inspector. He is saying that this place is not to be occupied. There's not allowed to have anyone inside. The landlord is not allowed to let anyone in because he can face criminal charges for letting you in this house.
You were already in that.
You have to leave now. You're officially on notice.
Hold on.
So here's the thing.
Code enforcement.
I just told you it's not code enforcement, it's building enforcement. And I saw the paperwork. The house is condemned. It's been deemed unsafe. I'm not going to explain it again. So here's the thing. You have to go down to the court and you have to get basically a permission slip to come in and get your belongings.
Ohio law, when you condemn a house, you have to
I know a thing or two about Ohio law.
Okay.
I'm trained.
You Google it right now.
Virgil?
You have to put the tenants.
Virgil,
Yeah.
what you have to do right now is get your stuff and get off this property.
Okay.
And if you come back, you're subject to being charged with trespassing.
Okay. Man, you just lost your badge. My cousin's the commissioner.
Good luck, bub.
Now, as seen in the previous clip, the officers informed Virgil of the court orders and told him that he was subject to arrest if he returned. The following day, December the 8th, 2022, at approximately 9 a.m., the same officers were flagged down by the same construction workers who stated that Virgil broke into the house overnight by removing a board they had placed over the front door. The officers eventually entered the house and placed Virgil under arrest for trespassing. Once released from jail, Virgil filed an official complaint with the Columbus Office of the Inspector General. His accusations were: 1. The officers forced their way into his home, violating his Fourth Amendment rights. 2. The officers threw his female companions against the wall. And 3. The officers slammed him into a cruiser. The Office of the Inspector General found no evidence to support Virgil's accusations, but instead filed a separate accusation on behalf and sustained a complaint of conduct unbecoming, making statements that dishonor the division because the officers used profanity and called Virgil crazy multiple times during the encounter. Now you have the opportunity to review the same body-worn camera footage, and you can tell me in the comments below if you believe that the actions of the officer whose body camera you are watching bring dishonor to the division of police.
We'll go see if Virgil's inside.
Drop my phone.
Man, that's some real determination. Virgil, I am the police.
I talked to the police already. They came out.
No, you're lying. You're full of shit.
No, I'm
Open
not
this
lying.
door.
They came out calling.
Virgil.
I talked to the administrator, the code enforcement. I talked to the police.
Virgil, open the door right now. Virgil, open the door right now. Virgil, open the door. I am the police. I'm the one that told you to leave. Open the door.
Hey, I talked to the officers already. They came out. Hey, your officers approved me to be here.
What do you have?
Open the door, I will kick it in.
I talked to the police.
Open the door.
I told the administration. You are breaking the law. Officer.
It's a hell of a door.
Call your boss. Call your boss. I talked to them.
Open the door.
I talked to the fire department.
Open it.
Officer.
Open it.
Call your department.
I am the department.
I got witnesses in here now. There are 2 witnesses in here. You guys
You got 2 trespassers in there?
no. They are witnesses. The police
Open the
are here.
door. It's coming in.
Police officers last night, sir. second. I'm gonna open the door.
All right, get it open.
I have to get my clothes on.
Open the door, my man.
Can I get my clothes on?
Open
No,
it
open
now.
the door now.
You're breaking the law.
Open the door.
I talked to your supervisor. Call your supervisor.
Open the door.
I talked to administration and fire.
Open the door.
Man, I'm calling 911.
I am 911.
If you're breaking the law, you're not a good old. I got 2 witnesses in here.
190.
I'm calling. Stop
Just so you
breaking
know,
my house.
our suspect is in the house, refusing to open the door, and he's probably going to be calling 911 on us. We're already aware you don't need to let us know when he calls.
Officer, please stop.
Open the door, dude.
I
And
got
we'll
permission. You're harassing me.
No,
Third shift came out, or 10 officers came.
you're breaking the law.
No, the fire department came. You're breaking the law. That was yesterday before we talked to your boss.
I talked to my boss too. Open the door.
No, we talked to him last night, man.
Virgil, open the
I
door.
got witnesses.
Virgil, open the door.
Bro, you guys are crazy.
I will get a ram and I will knock down this door. Just open it.
You're breaking the law.
Come on, bub.
You're breaking the law.
Open the door.
I do not have to open my residence to you.
And you do.
Officer, call third shift.
Nope.
Talk to third shift.
Open it.
Officer, talk to third shift. I got permission from 10 officers. Call third shift.
190. Can anyone respond with the
I
ram?
don't have- like, I have permission to be here. Well,
I'm the one that told you you're not allowed to be here. I'm the one that read the permits.
After that,
Nope.
they checked it.
Nope.
That permit's not valid. There was never a convention. The fire department across the street,
Open the door, Virgil.
they called the administrator.
Open the door.
This was validated after you left, sir.
Open the door.
George's on hold.
Open the door, Virgil. Virgil, open the door.
I'm calling 911.
I am 911, and I already told him that you're calling.
Why would I lie?
Open the door. Why would you lie? Because you're crazy. Open the door.
I got 2 witnesses.
Open the door.
Hey, he said the police never came.
Open the door.
Did you know if there's one at 19 so?
Virgil, what you have to do right now is get your stuff and get off this property.
Okay.
Open it up. And if you come back, you're subject to being charged with trespassing.
Okay. Man, you just lost your bag.
I am the police. Open the door.
I talked to the police. You're not.
I am the police.
I first.
I already told him you were calling.
After you left,
Let's
the
go.
administrator, the sheriff, and the fire department came. They said it was never condemned. Those guys lied to you. They gave me an officer escorted me over here to open the door up.
So this was legit for you to rip it open like
The
this.
officer escorted, yes. He gave me proof of resident.
No.
I'm not doing that.
So why'd you barricade the door?
We were flagged down by these guys as we were driving our last run, and this guy came back last night, ripped the board off the front door. He's inside. When we tried talking to him, he started yelling at us from the inside, saying he's not going to come out. That's where we're at. He's saying that the third shift officers allowed him in last night, but he's so crazy, I don't trust anything he says. Yeah, and he was informed on body camera yesterday that he's not allowed to be here.
To escort me back to my unit. So these officers on first shift are not aware they're not to the law. They're racist and they're banging on my door.
I don't know if they're. He's got something barricading the door. We can. I don't know if they can get it off the hinges from the outside. I'll be happy to ask them. I've already started kicking it. Okay, I'll see if they've got anything that'll help us out. Like if they.
I'm just letting you know that on camera.
Yeah, me too. And it's a problem. I guarantee he did talk to some other officers and they didn't know what was going on because it's third shift and there's no one to talk to that has these permits and stuff. So he probably said, "This is my house. I got bills." They're like, "Well, if it's your house, then go inside," you know. But he had already been informed that he's not allowed to. So I'll see if these guys have a saw. They want to cut away the. I don't know if it's the deadbolt or what, but if we can get them to do it before a ram gets here, I'll go that route. Yep, later.
Within the law to arrest me if I come back. But I did not come back on my own.
Hey, Virgil.
The administrator of the police, I said, hey.
Hey, Virgil, we're going to get in this door one way or another. You should just open it.
Sir, I told the administrator of the police,
Virgil.
I don't want to go back on
No.
they're going to arrest me for trespassing. So he said, okay, wait for an officer. An officer will escort you back to your home. This officer does not want to go and find out if an officer escorted me out.
Virgil, I'm the one that took the report telling you you're not allowed to be here.
After
No.
you left, it was
My
fixed.
word is final.
No, it was fixed. You see, you hear this officer talking about my word is final? He don't care about the law.
Yeah.
The supervisor in the third shift escorted me back to my home and let me open it up. And he said he don't care. See what I'm saying? Please send a supervisor out here.
I already talked to him on the phone. Oh, he said it's because I'm racist.
This officer hates black people.
Yeah, that's got to be it. There's no other explanation.
You cannot break in my home until leave. I'm on the phone with 911. Hey, don't hurt me. Stop. You're trying to break in my house. You cannot do that. Stop. Hey, sir. Hey, there's females in here. Stop. Okay, I'm gonna open the door. Stop. I said open the door. Stop.
All right, open it.
You're gonna open it, dude, or I'm gonna break it down.
Open the door.
Something there.
You're gonna open it, or I'm gonna break it down. Open it up, or I'll break it down.
I'm opening the door.
Do it. Do it now. Virgil, why is the door not open?
Do it again.
Was it just his body, or? There you go.
I know.
Jesus, put some fucking clothes on. Why are you standing there naked arguing with us?
I didn't get a chance for my clothes on. I got permission. I wouldn't lie to you guys. I was escorted by an officer. Can I put my pants on?
Hey, Jeff, let him button those up.
Come on, man. Why don't you believe? Ask your boss.
Hurry up.
I would never lie to you. An officer escorted me.
They were wrong.
Okay,
You
but
know
I didn't
better.
break the law.
Just stop
Okay,
it. I stood there and I told you that you were not allowed to come here
And I
anymore.
talked to your supervisor.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, just
I
shut
promise.
up. Okay, you're done.
The supervisor sent the police
Put the
over.
belt on.
Officer, the
I
supervisor.
will rip you out there, put handcuffs on, put
Officer,
your pants off.
officer, you're wrong. I'm telling you. I won't lie. I never lie in my life. I'm telling you, the supervisor of the police.
Do it. Stop
Administrator.
talking and put your seatbelt on. Put your belt on.
You think I'm lying about being escorted by the officer of the law? I'm not
You
lying.
let us in, so.
Huh?
190, we made it in the house.
I was escorted by officer in law to my residence. I did not break the trespassing law.
Put that down.
The officer was here. These two women are witnesses. There was 10 officers here, sir. You are illegally arresting me.
You are under arrest.
How? The officer escorted me here. So you're saying the officer's not allowed
Moving
to?
around.
Sir, I was escorted. The fire marshal and Nicole came and told the
You
administrator.
got shoes?
Yes, sir, right in front
Where?
of me. In front of me. The administrator of the police talked to the. So why are you so mad at me? I went up. The administrator of the police. Hey, Sergeant, these guys are breaking the law. You checked from last night. The administrator. I called the administrator office. I went over to the. Okay, well, I went over to the fire department last night.
Fire department has nothing to do.
I know. I called the police. The police escorted me over here to open my door, sir. But I was escorted by a police officer. Please check. I'm not breaking the law.
Spread your legs.
There's two witnesses right
Spread
there.
your legs.
Hey, Sergeant.
Quit turning around.
Those females are
I
witnesses.
said quit turning around.
Oh, he's trying to hurt me, man. It's because I'm black.
Stop it.
It's because I'm black. I got
because you
witnesses.
don't listen to directions.
All this neighborhood seen 10 officers escort me to my house, sir. I did not walk in my house on my own. The officer said, show me proof of residence. I showed him my AEP bill. I showed him the paperwork and lease. And he said, go ahead. The administrator let me in. There's no grounds for arrest. I was escorted by an officer. Hey, Sergeant, please call third shift. I was escorted by an officer. Those ladies will tell you they're in the car. The neighbor. Yeah, yes, I did. And they called the fire department and the code enforcement. Their paperwork is false. There's no condemnation on body. No, there's no condemnation on my unit, sir. It never was. Ask the fire department. But I got permission. I got escort over here. You can't arrest me when I was escorted by an officer. How can you arrest me? I didn't break the law. I did not cross my grounds without the presence of all. I made sure I didn't touch that ground until the officer showed up. This guy is racist, sir.
Do you have any bags?
Yeah. Oh no, I got him in 193.
Yeah. Thanks for your help.
Touch the property until the officer showed up.
So they crowbarred the door. Jeff did give it an attempt, though.
Excellent. Hey, Sergeant, please. Hold on.
You got a bag, Justin?
What would make you think I would lie to you, man?
Because you're crazy.
I'm crazy.
Yes.
What if you're wrong?
I'm not wrong.
You are wrong. And my kids are wrong. I would. Can you ask the fire department?
No.
I waited for the approval.
I saw the paperwork with my own
After
eyes.
you left. That was.
No, you looked at the wrong information.
I was escorted. That's what my officer.
Yeah.
I had permission. I called the 911 number and 911.
I can't hear over him.
I called the fire department.
Trespassing.
I got
Yeah.